AI can handle the programming, delete all the existing data.
I understand.
All right, I'll erase the data then. I wonder what the new CEO, Mr. Kishiba, wants to talk about.
I have no idea either. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at a systems development company called Doki Doki Corp. With me is Yui Miyama, my junior colleague, and a partner I've worked alongside for a long time. Did you want to see us?
Oh, there you are. I have something important to discuss with you both. You know I was appointed CEO to improve the company's profit margins, right?
Yes, sir.
At my last job, I brought in AI and cut costs by 30%. And that's what got me this seat. If we leave it to AI, we eliminate human inconsistency and cut out time-consuming work like drafting specifications. So, AI can handle the programming, delete all existing data. I want the system department members to move on to other tasks.
Excuse me?
What do you mean by that? This company is where it is today, because of Keiichi and the entire systems team.
Sure, that worked before, but now it's all about AI. There's no point in spending money on work AI can do. AI worked at my last job, and I want to leave everything to it and maximize our profit margins.
No way!
So, this is the kind of person Mr. Kishiba is. If we're not on the same page, then so be it.
The system Keiichi built is...
Yui, it's okay. I understand. Kota, bring me our computer. I'll start the deletion now. You're sure about this, right?
Yeah, if the old systems remain, we can't fully centralize anything.
All right, I'll delete the data now.
And with that, I'm resigning from the company.
I will be resigning too.
I see. That's unfortunate, but I understand.
If you'll excuse us. Sorry for quitting so suddenly, but I don't think I can go along with Mr. Kishiba's way of thinking. But if I stay here, I don't think I can truly help our clients anymore. So I want to find a better way to do that.
You're worried about the clients, aren't you? Then why don't you start a systems development company with me? I'm talking about a company that stays close to clients, just like you've always believed in.
I was actually thinking about going independent anyway, so that might be a good idea. Then let me get in on it too. Well, I'll have to wait until the project I'm on settles down though. Alright, then let's go after our ideal together, the three of us. And that's how Yui and I decided to leave Doki Doki Corp. 1 month later...
Good. Just like I planned. We rolled out AI and shifted people to management and client-facing work, and profits are climbing nicely. At this rate, I'll earn the other executives' trust soon enough.
Mr. Kishiba, excuse me. We're getting a flood of inquiries due to billing errors, duplicate charges, and missing invoices.
What? But there hadn't been any issues before. Why is this happening?
It's because we had the billing system Keiichi built before.
You mean the system that handled everything? From invoice creation to sending them out with a single click? It was listed in the inventory of systems Keiichi gave us to delete. So we at AI build the same thing and rolled it out, right?
What Keiichi built was on a completely different level. Aggregating monthly data, applying tax rates, generating invoices, and sending them by email is the easy part. But our company often runs special pricing and limited campaigns for specific clients, right? Keiichi designed his system to automatically handle all those details, updating and validating the contract master, and figuring out what should take priority when changes are made by hand. You probably thought it just finished once you hit a button. But that billing system was the culmination of all the operational design Keiichi had built up over the years.
I never imagined it was that sophisticated. I'd just taken over as CEO, so I had no idea what was really going on. I thought it was something AI could easily recreate. Is there no way to restore the system?
We tried, but it's already been overwritten by other data and couldn't be salvaged. And that system was something Keiichi built outside of his regular duties. So even if we could recover it, we wouldn't be allowed to use it without permission.
I see. And then we have no choice. Let's switch to manual processing for now. Use a spreadsheet to create the correct invoices and send them out with an apology letter.
Okay. However, the number of systems we deleted was massive. And everyone is tied up handling similar issues in other areas too. The staff are getting worn out, and it's damaging client trust. So we need urgent action.
This isn't how it was supposed to go. Well, turmoil is inevitable during a reform phase. Once this blows over, things should settle down again.
Meanwhile...
Keiichi, I landed a new job for us. It's Tokimeki Systems' very first project. Man, this is exciting.
That's amazing. Thanks, Yui. Let's see. It's a brand new system design project. As for the post-design reviews and test case generation, I'm thinking we use AI to speed up the operational workflow. What do you think?
That could help us shorten the deadline and really crush any bugs, too. You really are amazing, Keiichi.
I'm just doing what I think is best for our clients and the company. All right then, let's get started right away.
1 month later. Phew! We managed to deal with the billing issues somehow. We even had AI generate a fix patch. So things should be fine next month.
Mr. Kishiba, about the Days Corp project I'm in charge of. The integrations with multiple separate systems, billing, inventory, and customer database, aren't working properly.
What? I thought the billing issues had finally settled down.
Just as you instructed, I had AI generate the code. And I've been handling management and client communication. But it seems the code AI produced causes data mismatches under certain conditions. And the client's data has ended up completely messed up. They're complaining that they can't do business like this.
You're letting AI handle it, right? This never went wrong at my last company, so why is this happening?
The system development itself with AI is fast and not the issue. But I think it's because data validation and testing were also left entirely to AI. So when the system was deployed at the client's site, there was a gap between the environment AI assumed and the actual conditions, which likely caused the bugs.
That kind of problem never happened at my last workplace. Why now? Well, figuring out the cause can wait. We've got to respond first. Have AI generate another patch immediately and deploy it.
Got it. But could you at least let me do a final check? We can't afford to cause the client any more trouble.
If it's work AI can do, then leaving it to AI is fine. We're already behind because of billing issues. We can't spare people for extra tasks.
I understand. 2 weeks later, Mr. Kishiba, we've received another complaint from Days Corp.
What? You applied the patch, right? So why is this happening?
Even after applying the patch, the data still doesn't match the actual figures. The client is furious, so I'm headed over to their office now to handle it.
Got it. Make sure you take care of it. Why is this happening? It worked fine at my previous workplace. The complaints keep coming, and online reviews are flooded with negative ratings. Some companies are even asking to terminate their contracts. Even other clients are complaining, saying this isn't what they thought they were getting. I've got the staff handling it, so it shouldn't turn into a major issue, but I need to think about our next move.
We chose Doki Doki Core because we heard your systems were reliable and delivered quickly. So why is this happening?
We're very sorry. We'll apply another patch immediately. Several minutes later, I applied the patch, but the issue still isn't fixed. And the code is a complete mess. I can tell an AI-made patch isn't really cutting it. But with code this messy, there's no way I can handle it myself.
Is everything okay?
Don't worry. Keiichi used to support the Days Corp system too. And company policy allows outside technical consultation in emergencies.
Huh. Kota's calling me. It's rare for him to call during work hours. Hey, what's up?
Keiichi, sorry to bother you. Please, help me. Actually...
I see. The code itself is probably confidential. So can you tell me what you're allowed to share, like the error details?
Sure. The code is a mess, and I can't pinpoint the cause. But the errors are...
Got it. I haven't seen the code, but my guess is it's the time zone, number precision, and duplicate records. First, pause the integration with the other systems. Figure out the impact scope and isolate it. For the problematic data, roll it back from backups to the state before the system was introduced. After fixing the code, rerun the processing, and if there are no issues, you should be good.
Okay, thank you so much. I honestly didn't know what to do by myself, so I appreciate your help.
I'm glad I could help. If fixing it doesn't resolve things, let me know. Also, before having AI write the code, it's a good idea to create a conditions table. And after having AI generate the test cases, have a human review them before applying anything.
I agree. But Mr. Kishiba says there's no need for people to do what AI can do.
I see. Make sure you keep records of those exchanges and the current change history. And save as many logs as you can, including internal system approvals.
Got it. Thank you so much. Seriously, you saved me.
Keiichi, you're way too good to people. You know that?
Huh? I mean, this is just normal, right? Kota and the clients were having a hard time, so...
You really can't ignore coworkers or clients when they're struggling. That's exactly why I...
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Still, I wonder if Doki Doki Corp will be okay.
We've been getting inquiries from other companies, too, saying the Doki Doki systems are broken and won't get fixed even when they ask for support. They were asking if we could repair them instead.
I see. I took a look at the systems, and they were all in terrible shape. Something's bound to go wrong sooner or later.
That's why you told Kota to keep the logs, huh?
Yeah. At the end of the day, the best thing for the client is that nothing happens. For the following few months, we stayed focused on our own work. And, just as Doki Doki Corp started to fade from our memories... Oh no! Other employees are quitting one after another! On top of that, customers keep leaving, and word's gotten out that we delivered defective systems. Now they're even calling a board meeting. Depending on how this goes, I could be. Alright, if that's how it is, then... A few days later...
Keiichi, we received a certified letter from Doki Doki Corp. They want both you and me to come to Doki Doki. What should we do?
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Of course we'll go.
Alright. I'm kind of nervous about what's coming, but no matter what happens, I've got your back, Keiichi.
Thanks. Just hearing that makes me feel a lot better. And so, the day of the summons arrived.
Mr. Sato, Miss Miyama, thank you for coming today, and sorry for bringing you in like this. Are you aware of our company's current situation?
Yes, we've heard about it. Just rumors, though.
Is that why we were called here?
Yes. In fact, our CEO, Kishiba, claims that this situation was caused by you deleting the data.
Excuse me? It's true that we deleted the data, but that was done under Mr. Kishiba's direct instruction.
I understand your position, Ms. Miyama. However, we conducted an internal investigation, and it appears that the logs supporting that claim have been deleted. So we wanted to hear directly from both of you. And if you have anything that could serve as proof, we asked you here in hopes that you might be able to show it to us.
While I was using AI to handle recent problems, I ended up deleting it by mistake. I was so busy that I never had a chance to tell anyone about it. That's exactly why I came prepared with evidence. What? We brought copies of a report on how the data was deleted, a list of deleted files, and proof that the trouble started because Mr. Kishiba ignored staff input and left everything up to AI.
Oh, that's what Keiichi had Kota do back then. Keiichi really thought this far ahead.
As you can see from the documents,
All systems deletion were carried out under Mr. Kishiba's direct orders. On top of that, he ignored calls for human review, left everything to AI for the sake of profit. And in the end, those decisions caused serious damage, and that responsibility falls on him.
The employees who were on duty that day saw exactly how and why the system was deleted. I know it may be difficult to speak up given Mr. Kishiba's position, but if the board conducts interviews, I believe the truth will become clear.
I understand. We will review the submitted evidence and conduct internal interviews. This requires a more thorough investigation, so could you please allow us a few days?
Of course.
Mr. Kishiba, depending on how this turns out, you should brace yourself.
How did it come to this?
According to the report we received later, the board concluded that Mr. Kishiba was responsible for the data deletion and the subsequent escalation of the problems. In the end, he was fired as CEO and voted off the board at a special shareholders meeting.
Oh, I can't believe I ended up unemployed. I guess the whole thing spread, 'cause every place I apply to just turns me down.
Instead of whining, why don't you start working on your resume? Doki Doki Corps is suing you for damages, right? Well, whether you find a job or not, it doesn't concern me or the kids anymore.
What?
We're sick of being judged just for being your family. I waited, thinking you'd own up and start over, but you just keep whining. Thankfully, I work full-time too, so let's get a divorce.
What?
The kids said they want to stay with me, so I'll be taking custody. You'll take care of the asset split and child support.
No way! I lost my money, my credibility, and now all that's left is debt. How did I screw things up this badly?
Looks like everything's finally settled. I really wanted to help you, Keiichi, but this time, I feel like I couldn't do anything.
That's not true. You're the reason I can keep going. I'd like you to stay with me, right by my side.
Keiichi.
Hate to interrupt, but I changed jobs, and I'm here too. Hey, take the flirting somewhere private, will ya? Hey, we're not flirting. Enjoyed the video?
And smash that like button and subscribe.